and welcome to the next episode of Unstoppable Equestrian. I'm Danielle Pools from Dressage Plus, and today I'm hoping the video quality will be okay. I forgot my selfie stick, forgot to bring it down to the arena, so I'm just using my hand, so it's a little hard to keep it steady and out far enough that you can see me, so hopefully it's okay. Now, I actually had a clinic with my instructor over the weekend, just the weekend gone, and I wanted to share with you my experiences and my learnings from that clinic because I thought it would be really beneficial for you, and just it's something that I had massive fun at and really enjoyed and really passionate about the way we train. So the clinic was with Chapple. He's from New South Wales or Newcastle, so we fly him down to Victoria. Had the lesson at Jasmine Dean indoor arena in Officer, so that was lovely. And I've been training with Graham for must be about 15 years now, so I love working with Graham. I love his training principles and just the way he coaches, so I always get something out of every single lesson. And I actually haven't had a lesson for over a year, and I'm a little embarrassed to say that, but with Rondo, with some of the cosmetic injuries and just little bits and pieces, actually she hasn't been in proper work, so I haven't booked myself a lesson. So it was well overdue, and I definitely needed Graham's assistance and help and kind of put me on track again. And we really focused on just bringing it back to correct basics, the basic training principles, and making sure Rondo was forward in front of my legs, pushing from behind, actually had impulsion in her body, and pushing up to a correct constant contact, so that she wasn't just dropping me on the contact or I wasn't dropping her on the contact. So it was all about just getting her to trot and canter around the arena, large arena, really forward, really quickly. She was flying along, and getting her just move her whole body, like keep her nice and supple and move all her muscles, and just, I suppose, extend her muscles as much as she can, and to make sure she stays supple and make sure she's using all her body, not just shuffling along. And it was a great feeling, because with that forward impulsion, and as a rider, me having to just put my hands down near the pommel, just hold them nice and still and steady, hold her contact, not drop her, not moving my hands around and making the reining consistent, so she could then, with that forward impulsion, push up to my contact. And it was really basic work, so it wasn't getting her in the dressage frame, but it was instead getting her to just stretch her whole body and extend her nose out a little bit in front, and stretch her neck out, and just push from behind and get really confident in holding that consistent contact. And as the rides go on, I'll be able to introduce circles and transitions and lateral work to get her to sit from behind a little bit more, engage more, and therefore lift at the base of her neck and create that beautiful dressage frame that we're always trying to strive for. But it's really important to, I suppose my biggest lesson from the weekend was just remembering that it's okay that if they're not in a dressage frame, they don't have to look like they're about to enter a test every time you ride. Sometimes we need to go back to basics. Sometimes we need to treat them like a breaker or a 3 or 4 year old horse, and allow them to just extend their nose and allow them to get into more natural balance and work a little bit more in I suppose a more supple way, and really open their body up. They don't always have to be collected. They need to be stretching, and they need to be pushing from behind a bit more, and sometimes going for a good gallop in the arena, or really getting their legs moving, creates that for us. And the other big takeaway I got from this weekend was really forward fixes everything. And I know I'd been lacking forward in my training at home, and I just need Graham there to say, go forward, move her, get her moving more forward than you think you can. And it really does. Forward to a correct, steady, consistent contact just fixes everything all the time. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I'm really looking forward to my ride this morning. I've just got on. She's just having a bit of a walk around, and it's pretty cold this morning, so I'm hoping the ride really warms us up. and just, yeah, she's feeling fantastic since the weekend. So really looking forward to working with her over the next few weeks and getting Graham back down hopefully next month, so that we can continue moving forward in our journey. So I hope you have a fantastic day and enjoy your next ride, and I will see you next week. Bye.